Welcome to an Albert S. Cook Library video. Formulate the perfect search. Meet Harriet. Harriet is a first-year student at Towson, and she has never written a research paper before. Her professor said she needs to use library databases to find sources for her paper, but she doesn't know where to start. Thankfully, Cook Library is here to help. This video will help Harriet and you come up with a good list of keywords so she can search a database to find great sources on her topic. The first step to a good search is to take your research topic and break it down into keywords. We need to do this because databases will look for sources that have all the words you type in, even really common ones like the, for, or a. Take your topic and pick out just the main concepts, the most important words that get at the meaning of what you want to find. Harriet's research topic is about how vegetarian diets impact the environment. For her topic, the most important concepts that we want to use as keywords are vegetarian diets and environment. The next step is to take your main concepts and brainstorm additional search terms. This step is important because not everyone may use the same words as you to describe your topic. You can increase the number of results you get in a database by brainstorming other related words. You can think of words that mean the same thing as one of your concepts, words that are broader or narrower in scope, specific examples, or other related ideas. Words that mean the opposite of your concept can sometimes help too, because a source might be comparing two different things. Let's brainstorm with Harriet's topic. Harriet's first main concept is vegetarian diets. For this concept, Harriet could try some related words and phrases like vegan or plant-based. She could also try searching for specific plant-based proteins like tofu, seitan, or tempeh. Her second main concept is the environment. For this concept, Harriet could try looking for possible environmental effects of vegetarian diets, such as pollution, energy cost, water usage, or related ideas like carbon emissions or carbon footprints. These terms will be a good starting point for Harriet's search, but there are a few ways that she can get additional ideas. Looking at a dictionary or a thesaurus can be a good way to find related terms, as can searching an online encyclopedia like Wikipedia. She can also ask a classmate or a librarian for ideas because two heads are usually better than one. Some researchers also like to use generative AI tools to help brainstorm search terms. But do keep in mind that the suggestions from these tools may be biased, inaccurate, or incomplete. Now that Harriet has a good set of search terms, she's ready for step 3. Combine search terms into what we call a search string, the exact text that we type into a database search. She will want to combine the terms using the words and or to tell the database exactly what she is looking for. She should combine her main concepts with and, which tells the database to bring up results that use all the terms she typed in. For example, vegetarian and environment. Then she can add the terms she brainstormed using the word or. Or tells the database to bring up sources that use any of her terms. For example, vegetarian or vegan. When Harriet combines her terms, she should put any keyword phrases in quotes to find sources that use the full phrase she wants. Here's what that will look like when we put everything together. Vegetarian or vegan or plant-based and environment or energy or water or carbon emissions or carbon footprints. Now that she has a complete search string, Harriet is ready to search and find the sources she needs for that paper. Thanks for watching. If you have questions, Cook Librarians are ready to assist. Visit libraries.towson.edu/get-help/ask for information on how you can get in touch with us. Happy researching!